Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
Hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, Charlo. Yeah, which can I say, Charlo? Welcome to the stream. Just kicking off, so hopefully we get a few people joining us very shortly. And that would be absolutely great. Today's episode, well, today's stream is mainly going to be about welcome, Archangel, as well. Welcome to you. Today's stream is mainly going to be about doing a bit of the Apex, obviously, as it's the new one today. Welcome, Dark Lord. Marco, as usual, guys. Welcome along, everybody. Very appreciate you've all turned up today. Much appreciated. So, yeah, we're going to do a bit of Apex, as we always do. We've got a bit of roadmap to talk about as well within the stream. Get my thoughts and opinions. I will do a separate YouTube video on it as well. However, we will briefly touch on stuff in this stream and just get everyone's thoughts and opinions. So today's we've got to do some mining, it seems, which is always joyful. The mining is always joyful. I don't know if anyone did the faction hunt. I personally didn't. I don't do them anymore because it just takes far too long, in my opinion. So obviously, you take that as you will. But I personally don't ever do faction hunt anymore just because it takes far too long to complete. I have the settings on for the stream on super ultra low, so hopefully it doesn't lag behind as much as it used to. So pretty much everything I do should be pretty much instantaneous. Hopefully the quality is not horrendous and is somewhat bearable. I'm not sure what the quality of the stream is coming up as, but hopefully it's not horrendously bad. It should be HD because I am supported in HD, so please let me know if it's bad or not. It might be something to do with the latency issue, I guess. I'm not entirely sure, but it might be something to do with that. Right, let's swap out you. It's 720p. Oh, God. I guess it's not horrendous. I don't know. That might be something to do with the... because I've changed the setting to ultra low. Like ultra low. So it's like pretty much instantaneous. Stream. It's not bad. It might not be bad though, Archangel. However, I would like it to be the actual, like, I'm streaming in 2K or recording in 1080p at least. So it technically should be 1080p. So I don't get why it isn't. Output scaled resolution. For some reason, it has dropped me down to 720p. And I'm not entirely sure why it's done that. It might be something to do with the latency. If it gets bad or anything like that halfway through, or somewhat unbearable, we will swap things around and see if we can change things. 1920 by 1080. Let's see if I can change it on the fly here. Probably not. We might be able to though. Right, change. Okay. Yes. Canvas is still set. If I go to you. No, maybe not. I tried to change it, but it doesn't look like it wants to change. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I've just changed it, but nothing seems to have actually changed. So we'll just have to bear with the 720 for now. Like I say, I'm not entirely sure why it hasn't changed it, but never mind. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's swap our ship out for the ship we need, which is obviously the Botany Bay, wherever I can find him. So we got that, and then officers. One thing I did see in the roadmap is the presets for officers. That is going to be absolutely amazing because it means I can just click that now instead of having to locate the officers I need. That'll be absolutely amazing in my opinion. So we're going to go with Zhao Xin. Probably go with the extra cargo bay, extra man, Zhao Xin. Is that his name? Zhao Xin? Zhao Xin? Oh, whatever. It'll do. As his name pronunciation. Extra cargo space. Don't need that mastery. Don't need that. So cool. There we go. Welcome to the stream, Borg. Top of the day to you as well, good sir. So yeah, we'll go with that. That should give us a cargo of 100k, 121. So it means we can do 3 runs of full max cargo, which is good. 07. 07? What's 07 mean? Yeah, I'm not sure what 07 means. Sorry. I'll just send you 2 minutes. Oh, it's a salute symbol. Oh, okay. Right, okay, makes sense. Fair one, Archangel. Right, how long are you going to take? Right, send you now. Right, okay, so we've got some tunes in the background. We're going to finish this up. However long we're going to take on Star Trek Fleet Command, unsure. Pretty much whenever this finishes, I would say. This mission, and we haven't got many dailies. Well, we've got all our dailies to do, but I don't know whether I can be bothered doing them, which is the big problem. So we'll do all the chests, though, however. And we do need to go and take the... we need to get the Vidar, I believe. We need to take you to go and get some of that stuff. Thank you very much. Take you there. So we've got a few things we have got a few things to do overall, but so it's not too bad really. In terms of dailies, we technically have got all of them to do because we haven't done any. Because to be honest, I'm just getting so fed up with this game. I'm sort of finding it hard to even complete the dailies now. But I'm trying to do my best to stick with it and to try and, you know, look hopeful, I guess, for the game and the future of the game. So we'll probably do swarms because that's always useful. And then we'll probably do... we'll try and get the Alliance units up. And obviously we'll do that one in another 4 hours. Most likely won't be on the stream, but we'll try and do that in another 4 hours. At some point we'll send off for the miner, so we'll get them done as well. And then if we've got any of this... Haven't got any of that to get done today, which is kind of 3 days is the closest one, which is kind of annoying. Let's pull some of these chests. So we'll do the 2 chests as normal. See what we get. 22, happy days. 15, not so bad. And absolutely nothing. Waste of time. Discovery, we've got to do that as well. So pull that chest. What have we got from that? Some half decent stuff. Not too bad. The speed ups are all... Whoa. Whoa. Don't change the size of my screen. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Resources. We've got about 10.2k saved up. So we're just going to crack on with these ones. Yeah, so pretty stockpiled on resources with regards to these types of resources. However, normal resources, we are very lacking at the moment. So yeah, we can pull that once we do the Vidar. And then that should give us... that's pretty much it for that. As you can see, we're lacking in a lot of resources, mainly in Power Steel at the moment. So we do need to start booking our IDs up when it comes to the events. Because we definitely need the Power Steel to start upgrading more and more stuff. Get there quickly before someone dies. Where are you? We've got a hostile there. Where are you? Go. I don't want to really go next to him. We've got one down here. Yeah, go to that one there. Okay. You head down this way. Oh, stop clicking him. Thank you. Right, who are they? NA. Okay. Random. We've got one there, one there. We'll leave him be. I'm not an asshole, so we will leave him be. But since we have an enemy, if we can find them later, Borg, once we've completed this, we might go and do your one times attack per stream on some random person. So yeah, we might do that later. We will take that off for this one because that is a very much annoying. And then yeah, we just gotta unfortunately go back and forth like an idiot for the next probably 20 minutes doing this event because they still haven't decided to put a freaking reset button on, which is highly annoying if I'm honest. But it shouldn't take us too long. I mean, we're mining at a rate of what, 1.5 million per hour, so it's not too bad. So like I say, we should be okay really. If you're wondering as well, because I know a lot of people do ask this question, if you are wondering why I'm not playing the PC version of the game as of yet, is because I personally don't think there's any point. I'm still playing on BlueStacks on the PC. I don't find the PC version there's no point playing it for me personally yet, because until they add like better graphics and maybe better things that maybe turn it into a PC game, I don't personally find it any different. Do I have transporter patterns? 1 second. Let's have a little quick peek. I don't think I do. I think I'm using all my transporter patterns for... 1 sec. While we talk about transporter patterns and I remember to do it today, I need to get them. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's just reset you again. Mine's so fast. Okay, officers, transporter pattern wise, we are sat at absolutely probably none. It doesn't matter, just click anywhere. Yeah, we only got 475 at the moment because we're just getting a shard of corn every single day at the moment. Basically, that's basically what it works out at. So you got 1200 from that. This is where we're getting most of them from by doing this. So what I'm normally doing is just going to corn, and I'm just getting one of him every single day, basically, because I can only afford one a day. So we've built up 31 over the last month, which is not too bad. That's basically what I'm doing at the moment. In terms of other officers, what do they have? Do they have anyone else that's useful? Not really. Well, they've got others that are useful, but we're not going to bother with them as of yet. Why? What were you thinking, Dark Lord? What were you thinking with regards to the patterns? But yeah, that's the only way we're building them up at the moment. You can finish event if you can do a 10-pull chest. Yeah, that is not going to happen. Oh, stop. I was wondering where he was going then. Don't go on to them, please. Thank you. Yeah, we can't pull 10 shards of Khan, unfortunately, but we can pull 1 if that helps. Yeah, we'll do 1 since we are pulling Khan anyway. So we may as well pull the 1, which is always useful. And then we'll have to do the rest by mining, unfortunately, which is not horrendous because we can obviously we can trade the obviously the things in for. We can trade it all in, can't we, anyway? So it's not too horrendous. So we're on 86 already. So that's not too bad, really, if you think about it. Because, like I say, we can always trade this in when it comes to the augment store. Obviously, down the bottom. When we get enough, we can obviously do that. And then we'd like to pull, obviously, these 2 chests every single day. Well, every time we do this event, we like to pull both of them chests when we get enough credits to do so. So it's not too bad, really. Augment or Rogue, we can do 1 pull of this as well, because I've been working on that. So we'll do that as well. We're not horrendously far off Accomplice now as well, which is, I don't know. I don't know if that's good or bad, I guess. Oh, welcome, Kenny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We haven't seen you for a long while. I hope everything is okay with yourself and everything is okay up in Scotland. So yeah, like I say, Kenny, haven't seen you pop in for quite some time now. I haven't been around for quite some time, but you certainly weren't here the other day. So, but yeah, nice to see you back. Just so everyone knows, once we've finished with Star Trek Fleet Command, we're going to be moving over onto Star Trek Online for the rest of the remainder of the stream. We'll do a little interlude in the middle between the two. Which will be Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Again, we're going to do a little YouTube video with a little roster, sort of what we're doing, where we are, where we're at, what's next within the roster, and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll do a little review as such. We'll do that in the middle, just to break the Star Trek stuff up. And then we'll move on to Star Trek Online. I will have Marco joining me for that one, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Marco, because your name's different on Discord, Marco. I'm sure it is you, though. So yeah, we'll be moving on to Star Trek Online anyway. And we'll be getting joined. Hopefully we'll get to... Well, we'll certainly be pushing on to level 10 to get our new ship on that game. And then we'll be moving on to... Have I tried the new Marvel game? Do you mean the... What's it called again? Oh, what's it called? Can't remember the name of the game. Marvel. I know what game you're on about, Dark Lord. The new Marvel game. I know exactly what you're on about. I'm sure it's the same game we're probably thinking of. And the answer to your question is no, I haven't tried it. I've been playing Marvel Strike Force instead. And I play that pretty much once a day. Just to do my dailies on that pretty much. But yeah, I've been pretty much just playing Marvel Strike Force mainly. I haven't been playing that new game. I've seen a few videos on the new game. It does look interesting, but the problem I have at the moment is I'm a little bit committed. Yeah, that's it. Future Revelations. I've heard good things and I've seen good things about it. The problem is I'm so committed to Star Trek. Obviously, this game. Fleet Command, I'm committed to now Star Trek Online. I'm committed to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And I'm committed to Marvel Strike Force. I'm a little bit overwhelmed with games at the moment. With not as much time as I would like to be able to play everything. So my time can't get really stretched to another game at the moment. Unless I was to drop one of the games... yeah, I can't really see myself being able to stretch to another game. Because it already takes me, I would say, including this game, depending on the event, it already takes me probably 20 minutes for Star Wars, 20 to 30 minutes for Star Wars a day. Probably 30 minutes a day, I would say, for Star Wars. Then it would take me... I don't know, anywhere up to probably an hour a day for this game. to an hour and a half, again, depending on the event. So there's already about 2 hours. We'll go with the top end, so that's like 2 hours. Then we've got Strike Force, which takes me probably another 20 minutes a day to half an hour again. And then obviously Star Trek Online is mainly streaming, obviously, but when I can do that. So I'm already spending probably the best part of, I don't know, including YouTube videos, maybe the best part of about 3 hours to 3.5 hours a day just on doing content or doing the games to create content, obviously. For me, that's a lot of time considering obviously I still work. So that is quite a lot of time still. I'm out. I have drinking to accomplish. Have a good night, buddy. Yeah, no worries, Kenny. Have a good night. Don't get too rat-faced. But yeah, have a good night. And good morning to you, Tim, as well. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, wherever you are. It's not quite morning for me. It is 6:30 nearly in the afternoon. So yeah, not quite morning. Right, we're getting close to this one pull, which is good. And then we can, whilst that's traveling back, we can do a bit of the Vidar. Do a bit of multitasking, like I say. It's always handy. It's probably going to be the last pull, I would imagine. Yeah, we'll travel back now. And then, what do we need to get to? We'll try and do exactly a third, you see. 370, so need to do one more. Come on, go back. One more. And then we'll send it back and we'll go and do some Vidar for the next, I don't know, however long it's going to take him to get back there and back again, which would probably be about 5 minutes, I would imagine. Go to the Vidar. Okie dokie. Let's crack on with doing some of this. This won't take very long, to be fair. It never does these days. We managed to get the Vidar upgraded to... We only need 2 more things to upgrade on it. So we need the warp engine to upgrade, and we need the cargo bay to upgrade. So which works out we need about 90... I think it's about 96,000 cubes, or whatever they're called. Nano cubes, is it? I think. Works out about 96,000 nano cubes, which means as long as I do it, including today, for the next 9 days, we should have enough to get it to tier 9, which is obviously the goal to then. So basically, once I get it to tier 9, we could start hoarding some of the faction credits. It's mainly Federation at the moment because I want to try and unlock the Enterprise. I have been hoarding a little bit when it comes to the... which one's it in? Materials? Nope. Resources? Nope. It must... got to be a material, surely. Yeah. So we've been hoarding a little bit when it comes to number 3-star stuff for gas. As you can see, we've got over 3,000 gas ready to go. Probably not going to go on the Enterprise, though. Probably going to go on the Jelly if we ever unlock the Jelly. I'm not entirely sure. But I think we might just keep hoarding it, to be honest. And then it'll probably end up going on the Jelly rather than the Enterprise. But I do want to unlock the Enterprise just because, obviously, I want the ship. Whether we use it or not use it, I'm not too bothered. I just want the ship, though. Because the ship is, obviously, the most iconic ship in this game. Since we got the Augur there as well, and we're talking about obviously Klingons and Romulans. East Coast Canada here, but afternoon. Slept in, trying to find some. Fair one, fair enough, Tim. Fair enough. Yeah, so we're trying to find. Since we're speaking about Romulans and Klingons and stuff like that, the roadmap obviously indicated that we're going to be getting some form of potential cloaking device or some whatever device, that we can use on that. sounds very interesting. The only thing that I find from that is I just hope to God they don't monetize it. Because at the end of the day, more people than just ones that spend money on the game have Romulan and Klingon vessels. And if it's meant to be a main stake for them ships, I hope to God they don't monetize it. We'll have to see what their plan is. Because like I say, it just says they're going to implement it at some point in the future on the roadmap. No specifications on dates or anything like that. It just says some point in the future, which is fine. I haven't got a problem with them not mentioning dates and stuff. But I just hope to God they don't monetize it. And it just... Because when they monetize stuff like that, it just takes it away from that faction, that ship, you know, and stuff like that. It just ruins the experience a little bit, in my opinion. Since the ship's meant to have that technology on board anyway, I think everyone should have access to it, just by a research or whatever else. In my opinion, that's, like I say, that's just my opinion. And I think as well, I don't know how they're going to implement it, because I take it you can use the stealth technology as much as you like, maybe, if you're just traveling around. Or is it a case of it only lasts for, like, I don't know, maybe it's a module that, you know, a bit like this stuff. Is it going to be one of them where it only lasts for a certain number of hours? Because again, I hope it isn't. The only thing that I would stipulate would be you can use it, but once you engage in combat with another PvP player, the stealth technology comes off the ship. Because if it stays on the ship, then that is completely not fair at all. Because the other player, what are they going to be able to do? Probably nothing. Probably going to be able to do nothing about it. So I just hope they implement the stealth capabilities correctly. Like I say, I'm hoping that they do. Once you engage in PvP combat, the stealth technology obviously comes off, wears away, and then you can obviously go back, you know, back into stealth once you disengage within, you know, PvP potentially. That would be obviously something that they need to obviously implement. And the game has froze. Great. Let's try start that again. I don't know if that was the internet. That shouldn't be the internet. It probably was the internet, but it shouldn't be. It says excellent condition on the stream now, so hopefully we haven't dropped out anywhere there, which is always handy. Thank you for everyone that's obviously commented all that on the new video as well. That I put out about the credits. As I say, the best way to get credits is probably the Vidar. Certainly the easiest way, if you have access to a Vidar, obviously. If you don't have access to a Vidar, then a little bit more problematic. But hopefully most people have access to the Vidar now, since obviously this event allowed it. Basically, the last event, you could buy it in the store. Exactly. Hopefully they get the Star Trek fanfare and get the cloak device similar to the series. Yeah, I hope so, Tim. I am hopeful. They've let me down more than once though on this game, so like I say, I'm hopeful. I'm hoping they implement it. I hope they listen to the fans. I hope they watch this stream. I hope they watch my upcoming video on the roadmap. I hope they just listen to people, and hopefully they implement it with some form of intelligence, unlike, you know, a couple of things like the research and the buildings and stuff like that. Like, I don't get why they have to monetize absolutely everything in the game. I understand they need to make money on the game, and I completely get that as a, you know, as a business point of view. However, everything in the game doesn't need to be monetized. Some things you can, you know, let people have for free, as long as they work for it and put it in the research tree. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes that's just nicer. Like, certainly when it comes to the build slots and the research slots, and soon to be the extra repair slot as well for your ships. If I'm honest, that should have been already in the game. We have, well, me personally, I have 4 docks in the game. Why is not every single dock got its own repair slot? So if a ship's in it, it can just repair it in dock. I don't understand the concept of you can only repair 1 ship at a time anyway. Doesn't make sense when you're meant to be on a massive space station. It really doesn't make any sense why you can only do 1 ship at a time. I know they're going to implement a second one in the future, according to the roadmap again. I can already see it. It's probably going to be monetized in the way that you purchase it again, just like these ones are as well, which I think is a load of bollocks. But again, that's just my opinion. Hopefully, I'd like to say they're not going to, but we'll see. We'll see what the roadmap how they implement stuff. It looks like we're going to be quite dry on content as well with regards to the next couple of months, as it seems like the next couple of months are not going to be any arcs until 2022. Going off what it was saying, it doesn't sound like there's going to be an arc until 2022. If that's the case, I don't have a problem with that as long as they release like game updates, like little bit, game updates from now until the new year, just to make bugs better, make, gameplay experience better, potentially even just reduce the amount of hours you have to spend on the game. That would also be nice. And I would also like them to reduce the amount of materials that you have to sort of try and mine or find or gather in the game, however you do it. Like, I mean, you got to go to this store, you got to do all this stuff, you got to get all that stuff, you know what I mean? And then you got to go to the other store. Let's go to the next store now, which is down the bottom. And then you got the gift boxes that you got to collect every day as well. Then you got the Alliance store, which is what we've just been in. You got the Territory store now, which you got to collect this stuff. And then we got to get all that type of stuff. And then you got, these things, man, they just... Whew. There's so many things that you just got to collect in this game that if you don't collect it, then you got consumables now. You got away teams. It's like, holy crap. You know what I mean? Everything. There's just so many things you got to collect in the game. Not only have you got to collect all of that material for something or another, you've then got to collect your main free resources in the game from doing events. They have however many events running a day as well. Obviously at the moment, I know they've got the Apex and then they've got the normal standard stuff, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. They have two main things. They got the main actual event, which is the Apex, and then they got like sub events, which is all of this random stuff as well. I wish they'd fix that as well, where it'd be next to it, but hey ho, next to the others, that would make more sense. But whatever. So yeah, and then not only that, you then gotta, then on top of collecting them event stuff, you then got to do your daily goals, and you got to do some hostile hunting. You got to do your alliance helps. You got to do more hostile hunting. You got to do your mining. You got to do your away teams if you even bother doing them. You got to then put your exocomps on if you bother doing them as well. You then got to hunt for swarms. If you have a Franklin Alpha, you've then got to do your max swarm ones as well. Yeah, it just... There's just... I don't get why they think that's a good way of doing the game. I understand there's got to be dailies. Dailies make sense. Just don't make them as long as they are. Like, why have you got to mine 25,000 material? Why have you got to hit 50,000 ships? I know I'm exaggerating a little bit there, but why have you got to hit so many? Why have you got to... dailies are meant to be easily achievable. I mean, if I go on my other games, for example, like Star Wars, we'll show you the Star Wars ones because, I can't really show you because I've done them already. I could probably show you Marvel Strike Force, and I'll show you how fast and easy it is to do the dailies in that game. It's a different style of game, and I understand it's a different style of game, but dailies are meant to be easily done, easily accessible, don't take us that much time, and yeah, this game just takes forever to do. It really does. I know there's a lot of people that are not happy with the game as well. I went on Facebook the other day just to have a look at the profile for this game because obviously I like I like the page for this game on Facebook. And they obviously released the new roadmap on Facebook as well. And the amount of comments on there were not the best, if I'm honest. I did read pretty much all of the comments that were on there as well. And I had a look through pretty much like all of the replies to them as well. And yeah, most of the comments on there are not the greatest of comments. Most of the people on there, again, I know that's not the majority of people, but there's a lot of people on there that are not happy with the current state of the game. And I don't know how they're going to solve the problem, because there is people leaving the game that I know of. And obviously I don't want the game to die, but I certainly want the game to develop into a better game overall. Let's have a little look at this. Blah, blah, blah. 100% make it a little less complicated. 100%. In Olasa, in all in space, you have around 30k decoded data per node. Yeah, but isn't it less time to mine, I believe? Olasa. Where the hell's Olasa? Oh, there. Yeah, doesn't it? I'm sure it takes longer to mine, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 129 per hour. 1,000. Bearing in mind the node that I'm on at the moment, mine's at 1.5 million per hour. So I know it's a little bit more stressful going back and forth. However, it does mean I fill my cargo in 9 seconds. I know it's only 700. I know it's only 3,700, but the time it takes to go off is a second on a second, and then it takes 9 seconds to fill. So technically, it's only 11 seconds per in and out, and you're getting 3,700. So yeah, and when you work it out over the course of that time, you'd probably be better off just sitting here for 10 minutes just doing this stupid crap, instead of them just having a reset button on the mine. But you're better off just doing this, I think, than sitting on one of them nodes. Unless you're just passively mining, I guess that would be fine to just sit on one of them nodes, because at least you'll get 30,000, every, 20 minutes, I would say. Whereas, I don't know, I haven't timed this personally, but I'm probably getting, I'm already on 122,000. That's been probably, since the last time, been another, I don't know, it's been another 15, 20 minutes, I guess, and I've just got another 120 odd thousand. So, this is definitely the best way to do it. It's not the most stress-free way of doing it, but it's definitely the quickest overall. Let's move back to the Vidar. Got a last couple to hit before we send it back. Can almost do dailies in Marvel on a warp trip. Oh yeah, 100% Tim. I do the dailies. You can get through the dailies on Marvel Strike Force like so fast, and even Star Wars as well. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, again, you can get through the dailies stupidly fast. Again, within 15 minutes, I would say you can get through the dailies on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I can't show you that game just because I've already done the dailies for today, so I can't show you what I'm on about. But I don't think I've done Marvel Strike Force as of yet. But again, you can get through the dailies like super fast. Like 15 minutes, literally 15 minutes at most. And yeah, it's just crazy, the difference. Bearing in mind, like Marvel Strike Force, I am comparing that to another Scopely game. Like that is also owned by Scopely and run by Scopely, just like this game is. So I am comparing it like for like as such, in terms of like the same company, and the different philosophies within teams is a bit mental, really. I knew he was going to pick me up on it. I knew he was going to pick me up. I'll do it. There you go. He's going to get back there in a minute. Slower nodes, more of a leave and go. Yeah, exactly. To leave and go. Slower nodes are better if you're just passively mining the stuff, I would say. I can't see what you're saying. You're funny, Borg. You're very funny. I love it. Absolutely love it. I love how you're like the only person to ever call me out on it as well. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I agree, Thomas. I've been on the game now, what, 2 years, I think, actually. Jesus. 2 years, coming up to 2 years next month. I believe. Might be even longer than that. When did the game come out? 2018. When did I start doing content on it? Started doing content, I think, last April, like a year ago in April. So yeah, I've been on the game now for nearly 2 years, like next month, 2 years exactly. And since I've been on the game, I've been calling for a reset button and calling for obviously other things to come to the game as well. I mean, I've got a plethora of YouTube videos of how they can improve the game massively. And yeah, obviously I'm only one person. I'm only a small YouTuber with, I think I've only got what, 902, 903 subscribers. So in the grand scheme of things, I'm very, very, very small and pretty much insignificant in their eyes, obviously. Well, in YouTube's eyes as well. But yeah, so they're not going to listen to people like me, if I'm honest, because it just seems like I'm bad-mouthing the game constantly. I'm not bad-mouthing the game. I just want the game to be better than it is. That's my biggest gripe with it. I just want it to be better, which is why I'm so passionate about doing videos and improvement videos on it and still streaming it, because I still enjoy the game, but it does frustrate me though, like insanely frustrate me. All right, it doesn't look like we need to do any more. I hope we don't. Good, we're done. Right, go back. Right, you go back, you go back. Boom, boom, boom. All done with them. Let's do that. Yeah, like I say, I don't know. I just, hopefully I come across quite passionate about the game. It does sound like I'm bad-mouthing it more times than not, but I only badmouth it when they do stupid things, or when they do like things that I believe to be unfair to the community. Because the problem that I understand the business side of it, and I understand they need to earn money on the game, and I completely understand that. However, they don't have to monetize 100% of the content that they add or bring to the game. Maybe monetize, 50% of the stuff or 60% of the stuff. But then everything that they monetize, there needs to be a free-to-play way to unlock or get whatever that thing is. Obviously, it just takes time to get there. Like, for example, again, I'm referring to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes just because I've played that more. I've been playing that since February of this year, so I've been playing that quite a lot since February this year. What they do is they bring out new things, they make it monetized so you can rush buy it if you really want to, and then it might take you then a couple of months to get it free to play. If you're already a high level, you can then get a couple of months and you might get it free to play, or you can buy it now, use it now type of thing. Yeah, that's how they do it. There's always a way of getting whatever it is free to play. It just takes a lot longer to get it. And the problem with this game is there's stuff in this game that you definitely 1000% cannot get free to play. I cannot get that build slot unless I buy that build slot, for example. And when you look at the price of these packs, like, they are obscene. £90, £90, £46, £90, £90, £90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Look how many £90 packs there are. And even if I bought every single one of these packs, which would, by the way, cost a stupid amount of money, if I had bought every single one of these packs, how far do you think that would progress me in the game? Because I can guarantee you it would progress me maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks 3 weeks, maybe at most. I would say 3 weeks. Probably I'm probably cutting it a bit short. Probably a month. It would probably progress me a month at very most, because you can't upgrade a ship on what you buy from the packs. You can't. You can upgrade maybe one weapon, maybe one weapon, but you can't upgrade a ship, for example, to the next. Like completely take it from tier, 1 to all the way to tier 9. Can't do that. No chance. You know what I mean? Like that, it costs so much money. I mean, like, for example, one weapon for me costs 4,400 ore just to get to the next weapon. I mean, that's just obscene, in my opinion. That is just absolutely obscene. But yeah, it's, if you want to get it, you have to save up and get it. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. I mean, I'm getting that first personally, but 4,400, you know what I mean? So it's the same price. So just to upgrade this ship, I need another, what's that? 8,800 ore. Yeah. That's going to take a little while, I think. That's going to take a little while. The other thing as well is when it comes to the officers, there's certain officers that have been in the game now for over a year, and they're not even in the shard shop yet. Like, why are they not in the shard shop? Like, where's Giorgio? She's been in the game for about a year now. Where's Lorca? Where's a lot of, where's the Borgs? You know what I mean? A lot of the Borg officers, like 5 or 10. Where's she? You know what I mean? Like, these are types of officers they should be implementing them into the game after the first year. Like, a bit mental, really. Battle Pass is probably, I would still say, hands down, that's the best thing. If you're going to buy anything, the Battle Pass is probably the best thing to buy. That's the cheaper version one as well. I think they go for, I think they're about 18 or 19 pounds for me. Something like that anyway. They're probably the best thing to buy for money, but even then, still arguably not worth it, in my opinion. But yeah, I think that is going to conclude today's Star Trek Fleet Command stream. And we're going to move over into Star Trek Online. We're going to have a 5-minute sort of interlude where I just transfer everything over. I'll put the screen blank so you can't see anything. I'll put the screen blank. I'll have a 5-minute interlude. Go and have a break. Go to the toilet. Go get a drink. Go do whatever you need to do. Be back in 5 minutes. And hopefully everything's set up, ready to go for Star Trek Online. I will be getting joined by 2 other people. One of them being Marco and one of them being Marco's friend. So we got one mission to do before we crack on with that. And then hopefully we can get to at least in the teens today, if not high teens, Marco thinks we might be able to get to. So hopefully we can progress. And we will unlock the TOS Star Trek Enterprise vessel today. The, what's it called? The Constitution class. We will unlock that today, hopefully, in the game. So let's put the screen blank. 1 second. Go boom. And I will see you in a second.
I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in her face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in her face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump. Jump. I want you to jump, 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 jump. Up in the air, I want you to like you trying to get stuck in it. Gotta get it, in the air.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? 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 What if I go
Okay, everyone. Right, we're back. We're back on Star Trek Online. As you can see, I am in the call with my good friend. And, well, basically, let's see if I can mute myself in the call, if that's even possible. Mute that. There we go. Bosh. Mute myself in the call. There we go. So he doesn't have to put up with me whilst we do this mission. And then once we've done the mission, we're going to then head over to basically do whatever he's got planned for us, to level us up, to gear us up, to whatever else we're going to do to basically progress in the game. So we are going to start this mission as we started this in the last stream. And yeah, everything should be pretty good. Why can you not? It's because I've got it turned off. Probably doesn't help. Okie dokie, thank you very much. Thank you very much, good sir. Or madam. Right, zoom out. Let's looks like we're gonna probably go against these things over here, I'd imagine. Yeah, probably, yeah. What's our mission? Operate moments, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we'll just head over here, why not? See what happens. Probably get blowed up, but we'll see. Try and turn the volume of the game up a touch, just because the game has got pretty good music. It might shout at you though when it comes to the voices, because the voices are on pretty loud. So it might shout at you a little bit. So just if it does shout at you, let me know, and I'll change it back to what it was. I do need to. Ooh, right. Just slow down a second there. Let me just change the stream to start at Apex, and where's the and button? And check on online. There we go. Boom. Save that. All that done. Yada yada yada. Let's crack on. I'm wondering if this station's probably going to fire at me. I'm going to guess it is going to. So can we attack that? Oh, we can. Okay. Like I say, hopefully it's not too loud. And we're lagging like crazy. Track the beam in, weapons up, fields online. Target this one. Fields are okay, holding for now. Slow down, get right behind him, and then we can hopefully bomb him. Bomb him. Reverse. Fire. Okay, apparently not. Okay, we're just gonna get. Don't know what the hell's happened to him. I think we bum rushed him. Looks like we have another ship. Ramming speed. Haha. What's going on with that one? Did we like board it or something? I don't even know what's going on. Why has it gone blue? Is it on our team? Torpedo. He's disabled. Oh, okay. Why can't I blow him up? I don't want anyone living. Okay. Put them on. Captain holds at 75%. That's okay. We're going to kill him now, so it's fine. Attack the dockyards. Let's just sit here, I guess. Can we fire?
Whatever you need, sir.
Aha! We done it. Whatever we need. Board you. Okie dokie. Here we go. We on board a Klingon bird of prey, I believe. Okie dokie. Right. Well, we need to do number 3 straight away to get the rifle out, because we always like to do an a what's it called? A bloody thingio. Do you just open? Oh, you do. Why am I on my own as well? This is not ideal. Oh, we got people on board. Okay, we got no one on board. Okay, loads of people are dying. Whoa! Attack him! Oh yeah, roll. Do some mad combat stuff. I believe we got like Borg. Well, we got some different armor. I know that. Physical augmentation armor 2. That's what we're working with now, which is interesting. Okie dokie. Where is it going? Ready to transport. Oh, over there. Starfleet.
Your orders, sir.
Continue. Take the blah 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 to the bridge. Yes, please. Bridge is apparently this way. Okay, apparently not. What the hell is that? Oh, it's not. That's absolutely nothing. Don't worry about that. Which bloody way do we go? Presumably through that door. It's not letting us go through that door. What's up there? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. Well, let's go back the way we came then. We can. Give a bit of sprint on. Get a sprint on. Straight ahead. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Fire! Keep firing. We need a better gun. This one's absolutely awful. We do need a better gun, because this one is awful. Hello. Hello to Stories? Is that your name? Yeah, Stories it is. I know they can't hear me technically now. I'm just saying hello to the person that's going to be joining us on the Ford chat. So continue there. We're still heading towards the bridge. Bit off with shot. Heading to the main room here. Boom. Access the logs. What have we got here?
Captain's personal log.
Captain's
I have
personal
been
log.
betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kavok. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this.
Because you're all a bunch of mental fanny
I tried to
heads.
explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig.
Yeah.
Ambassador Babat has ordered me to bring him to the Imaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming.
How lovely.
It is not an honorable death.
It's not an honorable
It
death.
is
It's
the
a
one
lovely death.
Kavok deserves.
Oh no. We need to save Kavalk. Obviously, he's the one that got in touch with us. Because that makes so much sense right now. Maybe. I've just checked the stream as well. If you are listening, Marco, the lag, or the latency, should I say, is not horrendously far behind. It is behind a little bit. But it looks to be maybe like 10 seconds. I'll sort of time it. 1 second. Let me just let it equalize. Okay, here we go. So, right, I'm going to run through this door. Ready? So run through the door. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi. So it's like 7 seconds behind. So it's not that bad really, latency. So hopefully when we are doing stuff, it's pretty obvious, I guess, where we are. Turbo lift to the brake, please. Went in the brake. Oh, we need to find Kavalk. Is he in there? Go to the brake, yes. Fire a proton torpedo, please. Yes. It's not too far behind Marco. It's only, like I said, oh god. I did not pay attention to that whatsoever. Never mind. Sure. Where are we going? What's that? Nope, he's not in there. Nope, he's not in that one. Ah, there he is. Yeah, it's only 7 seconds, so it's not too horrendous. Yep. Open cell. We just did that, didn't we? Ah, there we go. Speak to Kavalk. Hello.
I will
redeem
my honor.
We know why he was in the break. Why do the blah 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 blah? Yeah, what should we do now?
Help me. Repair this ship and we will fly it to Imaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter. With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday Machine.
Yes.
And end the threat to your Federation.
End the threat to the Federation. Yes, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. She just pops up, scares the crap out of me. Jesus. Okay, return to the bridge. So we need to go to turbo lift and go to bridge. Yes, please. And go to bridge. That's so quick. Turbo lifts are so big. It's so quick. And we're going... How is this the bridge? It's just a bloody room. Oh, and we're rolling around because we're a weirdo. And let's go. There's a situation.
What you think is best. It's risky, but Kavalk may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you.
Oh,
I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Good luck. I love how they're like, oh yeah, we'll send you in first to disable it when you have an absolutely tiny, meaningless ship. And then, then we'll move, everyone else. I mean, great. Send a repair to the bridge. Understood.
I'll join you shortly.
Thanks for joining me, everyone, by the way, on the stream. Obviously, whoever is out there, thank you very much for joining us. We did a bit of Star Trek Fleet Command prior to this. Like I say, we're now on Star Trek Online. We're trying to get to level 10, then we can unlock our first or our next ship of the line, which is going to be, I believe, a cruiser. So yeah, we have that to look forward to.
Generators maintaining the energy drain to get all the information I need to finish a new command program. Be careful. Bavat trusts no one, not even his own men.
Okay, thank you. Bear to pray. We're in a bear to pray. Oh god. Oh god. Whoa. Okay, do we have stealth? Should have stealth. Cloaking device. After 3 seconds, plus 4.9 stealth. Current shield power set to 0. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Let's just go fast. Okay. There we go. We're in a bear to prey, anyone? We're in a bear to prey. Scan the generator alpha. Okay. Scanning generator alpha in just a moment. Can we go any faster? That would be lovely. Maximum impulse. Okay, okay. Slowing down, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down, and scanning. In this mission, you'll see the size of the bird of prey, and we will talk about it. Okay. This ship moves a lot quicker than mine. Okay, boom, boom. It's so much more maneuverable than mine. I love it. Right, we'll go after this one over here. Gotta get close to it though, that's the only thing. See ya. Oh, we got 2 in 1. That was, oh god, I can't see. Where the hell's this other ship? There it is. Yeah. Oh, this is so much more powerful. I want this ship. Yeah, I've just been on board actually, Marco. It is a relatively big ship, yeah. Scanner generator. It is definitely a relatively big ship. Kavak, what's attacking us?
Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
Lovely. Means we gotta go and do some planet stuff. Upload the program. Disable the energy drain field. Presumably on the planet? We gotta head to them? Yeah, we have. Okie dokie. Head to that. Okie dokie. Alright, we're nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Distortion generator Bravo. Okay, disable. No, disable you. Okay, boom. Oh, here they go again. You're dead. Behind here. Yeah. Any others? I think there is. Upload command program. And then we're heading to the next one. Alpha Bravo done. Head to Charlie now. And we can get this done in no time. Disengage. Full impulse. Now. Upload command program. Oh god, I didn't even fire them. Jesus Christ. I didn't even do anything. Someone else must have been in charge of the weapons though. Upload, yes please. So this is the ship we were talking about the other day, by the way, with regards to...
The generators are under our control now, but your ships won't be safe until we lock Bavat.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so we were talking about whether the 2 whales that were in Star Trek 4 could fit on the ship. We've worked it out. They definitely can fit on the ship. So yeah, interesting.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you, but be careful of the TARs. The hollow emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
So, we're going to have a little quick look there. So that is the size of the ship. So it's pretty big. Pretty big ship. It's not absolutely massive, but it is pretty big. Could that fit 2 whales on board? Probably. Yeah, cargo bay says it could. So I'm going to go with a yes. I guess. Right, let's head up this hill, shall we? What's over there? Is that something we need to get first? Anything over? No, just need to go up the hill. Okay, we'll go up the hill. Let's just go up the hill. We'll run around that like a merry-go-round. La la la. Klingons don't run. Intruder. I hope not, because I can't be asked fighting all these. Just going on by. Just ignore the doggies. La 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 la. Klingon like. Nope. Stay behind them dogs like that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We run up this side of the hill. Yeah, that's good. Stay away from the Klingon dogs. Don't like the Klingon dogs, do we? No. Look up the hill because I can't see a thing. Why is every single planet in this game like got massive hills? Literally with gigantic mushrooms. It doesn't even make any sense. So many dogs. It's not a good thing. Oh, let's just do a barrel roll there. Yeah, that's just what we wanted. We're very close to this one, so we'll do this one first. If the dogs decide to pee off. Okay, just going to avoid the dogs there. Just avoiding the dogs going behind. Happy days, happy days. We'll do that while we're here. And then we want to go down. Back. Long. There we go. Thank you very much. Take that. We want to go in here, I believe. We do not want to go in there, I believe. Okay. Oh, we need to go to the other side of it. Okay, that makes more sense, I guess. Hopefully there's no dogs this way. There is dogs, but we'll just skate past them nicely. Oh, can't see us. La 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 la. Can't see us. Imposter Klingons. And
Captain,
oh god.
I've been monitoring your progress from the ship.
Jesus.
You are very close to one of the control consoles.
There
are
I can see it.
The Empire will prevail.
Fight with honor.
No one is allowed to use this console.
Oh, stand
Death
aside.
to the enemies of the Empire.
Stand aside, you. Oh god. Oh god. Hit him with the rifle. Yeah, take that. Right, heal up. There we go. Bosh. Let's get in here. We want to do, interact with this console. And yeah, we're all good.
I see your mission was successful.
Yes, it was.
Back at the ship. There is still.
Okay, thank you very much. We're gonna go around this way, I guess. I don't know if it matters. No one's got any weapons over here. Let's just run. No one's got anything over this way. I don't know who's right there, so we're just gonna go around this way. I'm gonna pick up this box, opening the crate, kneeling down as we always do. Take all that. Thank you very much. Doggies, no thank you. So we'll run this way a little bit, and we'll run past these guards because they're stupid. Then we'll run down the hill. And can we slide? No, I can't quite slide. Oh, it's a shame. Can we see the ship from up here? Because that'll give us a good sort of scale. That'd be quite nice to see. See the ship? Where the hell's the ship? I thought the ship was like right there. Is the ship not like right there? Ah, there it is. Oh, okay. It's gone. Ah, there it is. Yeah, it's pretty big. Pretty decent size, like. It's not the smallest of ships. Not the biggest. Pretty decent. It's not so bad, really, is it? Much better than our ship, though. Bit of a shame. Okie dokie. And we made it back in one piece, because why the hell wouldn't we? Where is he? You. Talk to Bavat.
You? You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Grishnar cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday Machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you.
Because of you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bavat. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong and the weak.
That's not very
Are you
nice.
strong enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one
Well,
is safe.
technically, I
This
destroyed
isn't
it.
over. Warriors, attack!
Warriors, attack!
Ichu!
Oh. Jong E. Chu.